In this video, we're going to discuss about segregation exists in the workplace. Segregation still exists, but in a different way if you think about it. How? For example, a job position and pay. Whites hold office positions while black and Hispanic work in hard physical labor earn a minimum wage. Without blacks and Hispanics, some of these companies would not exist. If you ever notice that most jobs that pay more money, you have to go through an interview and bring a resume. But if it's a position with a lot of turnover and hard physical labor, they never interview you and they have you immediately working the next day. These companies have set it up to where you have to prove these white people you are more qualified than a white person with a GED who is seeking the same opportunity as you. Here are some of the reasons why segregation exists in the workplace. Warehouse and production jobs are mostly Hispanics and blacks. Office positions are mostly white people. White workers get paid more than blacks and Hispanics. White workers get a lot of favoritism and break company rules. So these are reasons why I say segregation exists in the workplace. And one of the sentences I wrote that said white workers get a lot of favoritism and break company rules. So I have a scenario where, I'll break, if it's something I seen that this one guy, he break the company rule, one white guy, he breaks the rule about safety. And that would have been grounds for termination. Well, he didn't get terminated his job, and he didn't get a written up or a referral or nothing. He didn't get suspended or nothing. He did not even get they did not even punish him or anything. I wouldn't say punish him. I would say they just didn't give him a what most jobs would call it, like a something they'll say like a written notice or nothing or anything. But what I'm saying is, so he violates safety, and they still let him have his job. And then everybody else that didn't break the rules, we had to sit in class and we had to actually watch another training video because of his mistake. And then the general manager, she has the audacity to say, well, if I ever see this happen again, I'm going to take your badge and I'm going to walk you out the parking lot. And I'm thinking to myself, like, are you fucking kidding me? He just broke the rule. Why didn't you make an example out of him? But he still has his job. So let me think about it. If it was me, because I'm black, if it happened to me and I break the rules, there's no, oh, I'm sorry, no apology. It's going to be more of a, oh, yeah, you're going to leave the building. You're going to, get fired. White workers get paid more than blacks and Hispanics. That is true. And I only say that because if you think about these jobs that they send you, like these hard jobs, and they give you about $10 an hour or $8 an hour working minimum wage. It's very difficult for any person such as minorities like us to get anywhere to live in better places. We get the jobs that we don't like, and they the ones doing all the easy work and getting a lot of money for it. Off positions are mostly white people. That is correct too. Some job companies, they usually have one or two blacks or Hispanics or Asians. That's just because they trying to keep it like in the books that they're hiring. Like when it comes to, it's just trying to make the company look good because they got one or two in, but the whole staffing is all white. Warehouse production are mostly warehouse and production jobs are mostly Hispanics and blacks. And yes, you see that some of these companies I've seen, they have people like blacks and Hispanics working in warehouse and production, and some of these people have criminal records. And just because you have a record doesn't they shouldn't have put you in production or warehouse, and they should just put you in the same opportunity as them in office positions also.